What I'm about to share with you is going to literally save you dozens of hours, if not hundreds of hours, in your ad creation process for Google Ads. So I figured out a way how to get ChatGPT to create Google Ads for you. And there's a specific framework that you should follow when it comes to this. So let me share my screen and share with you exactly what I'm talking about. This is some pretty crazy stuff. Now, how to use ChatGPT to create Google Ads for your business. So step one is you want to create an account, of course. So if you go to chat.openai.com, I guess it's a /chat, you'd be able to log in or sign up with your email or your password. And then when you have created that, then you will be able to log in and you will see a page that looks like this. Sometimes the site is at full capacity and you'll see a notification that will tell you that. But if you see that, just refresh the page and you can come back later and use it. Step two is you want to start by describing your product, what it is, and who it serves. And this is this framework that I would suggest using. So far, I'm using the framework here. You want to describe what your product is, what it is, and who it serves. This is the framework that I would suggest. Product. Google Ads and Classified, the ultimate source for the latest and most effective Google Ads strategies, tactics, tips, and tricks. This educational platform is for startups and existing business owners that want to learn the secrets of Google Ads and how to implement them for their specific business. So if you have a product or a service, whatever the case may be, try and get the product description here as close as you can to this. Now, step three, let's start by asking some easy questions initially. And as the AI learns, we can ask it more complicated questions later on. Okay. And again, this is up in the air again, because it is a system, it is learning. There are some bugs that are involved with this, but you need to do this in a specific order for it to work properly. So if you just skip to, say, one of the questions and you just ask it outright, it could work, but chances are it will not work. So to increase the chances of you getting the best output possible, you need to do this in a specific framework in a step-by-step process. So let's go ahead and go to question one. I start out by explaining what the product is using the framework above. And the first question is, I wanted to create three Google Ads campaigns for the product above. Each campaign should contain 2 ad groups with a theme. Each ad group should contain 3 to 5 keywords. Keywords should be unique and relevant to your product, and the output should be in this specific format: campaign, ad group, and keyword structure like this. All I have to do is copy this, go to the new chat, click on new chat at the top left, and paste it right here, just like this, and click enter. And what the ChatGPT is going to do, it's going to automatically start building out 3 campaigns. And essentially, it's giving you a campaign structure on how, depending on the information that derived from your product or service, this is the 3 campaigns that it will actually suggest. So it gives you the campaign, 2 ad groups within those campaigns, and 3 to 5 keywords within those. Pretty amazing stuff, right? We're just getting started. Now, let's go back to question. So question one, we asked this question, it answered. Now, note, it's important and you need to re-inform the AI of your product every single time that you ask the question. So I found that if you just ask the question right after, sometimes it gets confused, it gives you broad information. So you need to copy paste the product or service that you have for every question. So as you can see here, I just copy pasted the same framework, and then I followed by the additional question. So question 2 is, I wanted to create a negative keyword list from pretty much for the product. So here we have created a list of Google Ads negative keywords. So let's copy paste this, go back here, and see what it gives you. And automatically, it starts populating all of the negative keywords that you need to have in your campaigns. Pretty incredible stuff. Let's move on to question 3. Now, the question 3, let's dive into more of the competitor research. Okay, again, copy pasting the framework. The next question is, create a list of competitors for, not DC Academy. Let me go to here. Okay. So create a list of competitors for Google Ads and Classified and their monthly estimated paid search as ad spend. Let's copy paste this. And this is actually a pretty interesting one because I found that the way that you actually type certain words, if they're mistyped, it'll give you different information. So for example, I copy paste this just like that. And as you can see here, estimated monthly paid search as spend. As spend. That's very interesting. I didn't say ad spend is as spend, but it's still understood. And look at that. It's giving me a list of competitors to my product or service, and it's literally giving me their estimated monthly paid ad spend. Let's move on to the next question. Now, I wanted to perform a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And what you want is you want to copy paste the URL of the competitor. So if you want to use one of these competitors as research to research them, rather than going and figuring out all this information yourself, you copy paste this, pick one of the competitors. One of them is the Ad Espresso as Espresso here. And what I can do is literally paste the URL. And if I click enter, look what it does. It's literally going to give me a SWOT analysis of the business. You can do this for any business. You can do this with every URL. You can do this for your own business. If you want to learn what the ChatGPT knows about your strengths and weaknesses, pretty crazy stuff. So as that's doing that, let's go to the next question. So it answers question 5. Now, I want you to provide a keyword list with estimated clicks, average cost per clicks, and the average competition for that keyword. Crazy stuff. Look at this. I'm going to copy paste this. Okay. This is still going. It's in opportunities. Look at how thorough this is. It's giving you 4 strengths, 3 weaknesses, 3 opportunities, and threats. And how many threats? Let's see, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Perfect. Okay, so let's copy paste this. Enter. Here is a sample keyword list for Google Ads Classified, estimated click, average CPC, and competition. Google Ads training, estimated clicks, 1,000. Average CPC, 2. Competition, medium. Google Ads tips, 800 estimated click, 150 is low. So on and so on. Amazing. Let's go to question 6. What are the demographics? Who is my target audience? Who should I be targeting for this specifically? And I found that you can definitely change this to get the specific answers that you want. But just if you want to use this framework, that's up to you. You're free to do that. Let's go here, copy paste, and let's see what it gives you. For Google Ads and Classified product, this is the target demographic that we recommend. Age 25 to 45, both male and female, income 50K or higher for small business owners and entrepreneurs. This demographic is likely to be interested in learning about the latest blah, 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 blah. And it explains to you why. Insane stuff. Now, last but not least, I have a final question here. And this is for the actual ad copy and the headlines that you can use in your Google Ads. And I'm asking, list compelling call to action phrases for my Google Ads, or actually you could say for my product. Product above. Copy. Paste. X this. Enter. Let it do its thing. Look at this. Here are some compelling call to action phrases for your product. Unlock the secrets of Google Ads now. Take your advertising to the next level. Wow. This stuff is incredible. I don't know how long this video has been, but if I were to do this, and you can, I mean, this is literally scratching the surface of what it can do. And I'm only looking at it from the lens of a media buyer, agency, freelancer who's running Google Ads. This could be working for Facebook ads, TikTok, whatever, YouTube. Think about the possibilities of what you can ask it and how you can actually frame the questions in a way where your AI learns, and the more information that you give it, the more thorough information it will give back to you. So hopefully what I've shared with you today kind of opened a Pandora's box for you in a way where you can save dozens, if not hundreds of hours with figuring out, keywords, campaign structure, competitor research, and so on. Hopefully this has saved you a lot of time, and it's giving you an opportunity to, a foundation pretty much to start building out successful Google Ads campaigns. And if you are interested in joining my community, Google Ads Unclassified, then the link will be in description. It's completely free to join, and that's where you can get up-to-date tips and tricks that are relevant right now today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.